Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for a second part for the best albums of the decade 2010 to 2019 edition, which is part 2 of the video. So I'm going to discuss from probably 89 to 80 and let you know what I thought of this. My thoughts on each one. So let's start with number 89, which is Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy. Yeah, I know this probably doesn't deserve a spot in the best albums of the decade, but I thought it was good. Uh, I wasn't crazy about a few tracks off here, and she kind of does get annoying sometimes, but with some of her songs, but I still enjoyed them, and they were good. Through the Phone was not really her best song, but it was alright. But at number 89, we have Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy. At number 88, we have Pusha T, Daytona. This one was actually surprisingly good, and I was really surprised with how good it was. It's been a while since I heard this record, but I still enjoyed most of it except for the Kanye West track that Pusha T made with Kanye West. I didn't like that track at all. I just cringed at that track. I was like, nope, not gonna hear that. But at number 88, we have Pusha T, Daytona. At number 87, we have Green Day, Dose. This had my favorite song on here, Stop When the Red Lights Flash, which was really good. It was really catchy. Their last great album was Revolution Radio, and after that, they started to suck. Because of their new songs mostly, but I still like Dose, and uh, Heart Attack, I think, was one of their songs or something like that. I'm not sure, but it was still really good. And at number 87, we have Green Day, Dose. Number 86, we have Korn, The Path of Totality. I did a review on this in September, and I really did enjoy this record. Even though it was experimental, because of the dubstep stuff they were trying to do something new with. It was pretty enjoyable. They still, you couldn't hear the drums in the songs because they were very deafening and faded out, but they were there mostly. The dubstep autotune stuff was in the way of it, so I kind of got bothersome with some songs, but I still enjoyed the tracks. Uh, and at number 86, we have Korn, The Path of Totality. At number 85, we have Muse, Drones. This one was actually pretty good. Uh, Dead Inside was a really great opener to the album, and Psycho was my favorite one. There was one on here that I really did like. Uh, Defector was good. I'm not sure. There was one I really did like. I think it was called Drones or something like that. I'm not sure. But it was really good. And at number 85, we have Muse, Drones. At number 84, we have Chris Brown, X. This was a really good album. I know I keep saying really good albums and all that, but there's a lot of good albums on this list that I came up with and that I put on my best 100. But this one had more emotional feels to this record towards the autumn leaves and all the way to Don't Be Gone Too Long. Uh, those were really good songs. Uh, Do Better was my favorite. So was See You Round. Um, and Stereotype was really good too. there were some sex songs in here that I wasn't crazy about, but I did a review on this earlier this year, well, in October, and I really did. I feel like I did a good job on the review. I'm not sure, but just remind me in the comments below if I did a good job or not. But at number 84, we have Chris Brown X. At number 83, we have Rihanna Unapologetic. This was. It had some mixed good and bad songs, but I still think it deserved a spot on here because it had diamonds in this album. The song with Eminem, Numb, I think it was called, was pretty good. And What Now was my favorite one. But yeah, this record did pretty good. And at number 83, we have Rihanna Unapologetic. At number 82, we have Post Malone Hollywood's Bleeding. This one was a surprise to me. I know it wasn't his best record that he's released, but this one actually is going to be on my best albums of 2019. Uh, I know I shouldn't spoil it for you guys because the best albums of 2019 video hasn't come out yet, but it's coming out soon, in the next month. 12/26 is when it's coming out, so definitely stay tuned for that. But I like the Take What You Want song on here. It's really awesome with Ozzy Osbourne in it and Travis Scott. It really did good. And so did Circles and Wow and many others. Die For Me was not my favorite one because it had Halsey in it and Future. And I wasn't crazy about that, but I still think it was alright. And at number 82, we have Post Malone, Hollywood's Bleeding. At number 81, we have Green Day, Trey. This had one song on here. It was the last track on the record, which was for the Twilight movie. I think Breaking Dawn or whatever, or something like that. Can't remember the movie's name, but they made parts of it. But it was a good track to close the record. And there were some other ones I did like, but I can't remember because it's been a while since I heard the record. But at number 81, we have Green Day, Trey. At number 80, we have Akon, Akonda. This was pretty good, and I'm surprised to say that I really did enjoy this record. There were some tracks on here that weren't the best. I think Take Your Place was probably not my favorite one, and Bottom was alright. It got repetitive mostly, but it was alright. And at number 80, we have Akon, Akonda. I believe I can keep going if you want me to. So at 79, we have Linkin Park, The Hunting Party. This was a really good record, and I was really surprised to say that I really enjoyed it. Keys to the Kingdom was my favorite. Till It's Gone was good, and so was Final Masquerade. And the Drawbar song was my favorite too. I liked the instrumental in it. It was really awesome. And the melody to it was really catchy and pretty nice. It really made the song go very well. And at number 79, we have Linkin Park, The Hunting Party. At number 78, we have Justin Timberlake, The 2020 Experience. The first album of the 2020 Experience, not the 2 of 2. This one was surprisingly good. The songs were very long, but they were still really good. Blue Ocean Floor, I think, was one song that I really did like. That was a really nice song to close the record for the regular edition. And yeah, at number 78, we have Justin Timberlake, The 2020 Experience. At number 77, we have Lorde Pure Heroin. This was a really good song. Um, there were some tracks off it that weren't good. Tennis Court was my favorite one, and Royals was another good one, and so was Team as well. Those were good tracks. And yeah, at number 77, we have Lorde Pure Heroin. I'm gonna have to stop here because I'm not gonna be able to fit everything in this whole video. But definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the second part for the best albums of the decade 2010 to 2019 edition video, if you liked it. And if you liked this video, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I'm surprised I got to fit a few more on here when I went a little past 80. I didn't think I'd do that, but I guess I did. And I'll return to you for part 3 probably later today or tonight for part 3 of the best albums of the decade 2010 to 2019 edition video that I'll be doing tonight or probably soon. I don't know for sure. I'll let you know when I decide to do it, but it's only going to contain 76 to 70 because I gotta fit the rest of them on there too. So thanks for watching this kind of long video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next part of the best albums of the decade video.